I won't even lie. I thought I was done for the day. I was about ready to like go to bed because we don't have any water in the house. So that kind of sucks. But the biggest glitch in MUT history, mate. I mean, I don't know. It's you know, it's we're caught up in the moment, right? But let's explain what happened real quick. Now the servers are still really bad. Okay, bam servers still suck. In case you're wondering, they're not very good still. Okay. Sound like Kevin Hart, didn't it? Shouldn't. But if you happened to not open packs earlier today, which I wasn't able to open packs on this account, okay? I had opened them on my other account, so didn't take advantage of them there. But if you remember, packs were mislabeled earlier. So like the Legends pack and the Medium pack were labeled as the XL gifts, and EA made a change. And the quantity stayed the same, but the pack contents changed to what it should be. So if you had 70 mediums, you now had 70 XL gifts, basically, okay? Which are like 92 plus, right? It's a lot. And then they had an issue where the player presents were now mislabeled as well. So people weren't getting their Tom Brady's and their Harold Carmichaels, basically. But now they have since reverted it back. So you can now get your player presents, but this other pack is not glitched. And I still have some of this. I still have a lot of stuff to go through. We have a lot of presents to go through. Not in this video here. So it was a pretty crazy time. How crazy? Let's see. If you're looking to build the best team in Madden or any other game, make sure you head over to MMOEXP.com. Avoid the packs, save some racks, pick up your MUT, MT, and many other. So you're going to see behind me just a string of things that are happening here, okay? I don't know what EA is going to do. I don't know. I really don't know. But when we think about the holidays and EA Sports, there's normally something that goes wrong. If you remember, I don't know, maybe it was about 6 years ago, there was a Zero Chill Randy Moss in a Patriots uniform, and all of a sudden, like, one of the packs glitched in the game, and it would keep giving you the pack, which had a chance at giving you Randy Moss. So all of a sudden, all these Randy Mosses, who was 1 million coins, fell to like 300,000 coins, right? It happened really quickly, but that was a really big one too. People made out like bandits on that one. And then there was also free safety Calvin Johnson from a few years ago. I think it was on Christmas Eve, maybe Christmas Day, where he came out as like an LTD or whatever it was, right? It's like, oh my God, Calvin Johnson's in packs. And he was apparently marked in the packs as like a low Zero Chill card. Apparently. So let's just say that a low Zero Chill card was an 84, right? So you'd open a Zero Chill pack and you were going to get like one low Zero Chill card and then everything else. And that's what happened. So people kept pulling this card over and 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 over. And again, the market kind of got fixed. We had issues not on Christmas when we were dealing with the Bo Knows promo last year. How the packs were weighted completely wrong. And what I mean by that was it cost like 10,000 training to open, and like half the time you got a full card, which was worth like 25,000, right? So it was a loophole essentially. These sort of things do happen in MUT, and sometimes they make the right correction, sometimes they make the wrong. I don't know what they're gonna do, right? They should probably just make it right for the people who weren't around or something along those lines. For people who weren't around, this is, I don't want you putting any sort of negativity towards me or towards other people who were around. Again, why was I sitting here? Simply because, as dumb as this sounds, the water main broke in our house on Christmas Day. So that sucks. And because of that, I'm staying here waiting to get it fixed. And I sent my family away on Christmas Day. I probably would rather have them here and be spending time with them than hopping on and doing this MUT stuff. But that's just the way it goes. So let's keep the negativity away. Okay. A lot of people felt like they were missing their player presence then as well. And thankfully, again, for me, since I literally just wasn't able to open any packs all day, but I was able to open my other 2 accounts, which had gifts on them as well. And because of that, I did not take advantage of that. If you guys know my No Money Spent series, and that gift video will be out tomorrow, if you're wondering. I was going to put it out today, but this is kind of just takes precedence. I always try to do that as like the everyday man's no money spent. So I didn't go over there and take advantage of the market crash or anything like that either. Again, I feel like that's the right thing to do with that sort of series. But over here, I don't really care. Give me everything. Because the more coins we have, the less money I have to spend. And you know what I don't want to do? Keep spending money. So for me, I think it was like 240 of these packs. It's crazy. It's a lot. Because again, I was on team keep everything. So in hindsight, that seemed to work out really, really well. So we kept, and we had, I think it was Team of the Week packs, Legends, and Medium Presents were the ones that sort of transformed incorrectly. And I had a lot of those. So I'm happy to take advantage of it. And if you were able to take advantage of it, I hope you did, honestly. You always should. I will say this every single time EA messes up. You should do that. It took me, again, with the server slow, it took me about an hour to go ahead and open everything. And then I feel like at least another hour kind of wading through stuff. Maybe should I sell this? Should I not sell this? I wasn't trying to nickel and dime myself. I was like, let me just sell. Because 2 reasons. 1, I get the coins immediately. 2, somebody gets a deal. EA messes up, you can have a deal. Fine by me. It is fine by me. So if this sort of stands still, stands true, we'll probably be giving away a few Carmichaels, a few Brady's and stuff like that to you guys. Probably over on the Twitter. Again, like we have them, so some of you guys can sort of have those back. Like I said, we'll give away some of those this week. Again, just depends on what EA does. If they sort of leave things alone, then that's what we'll do. We'll still have them. If they change everything around, well, then I'll probably need them back, and we'll just keep them and figure that out. But I don't know if this is the biggest glitch ever, but it certainly feels it. As you can see from behind me, it's pretty crazy. I don't know. It kind of brought a bit of joy to my day, to be honest. I've had a really, really bad day, so I'm fine with it. And if you missed it and you're upset, I understand, but just from my perspective, I needed a W today. I needed one, and then we got one, so I'm happy. I love you guys. I'm out. Peace.